Hello everyone, Tamaku, Togazani. I'm so happy to be back and welcome everyone to all the old people and the new people, okay? So, I'm going to make this reading very short. This is a reading for the collective. So, if you bump into this video at any point in time, it's for you. If you want to embrace it and accept it as yours, you're more than welcome, okay? So I want to start by announcing that unfortunately I am not doing any hi Anthena, hi. I want to announce that I'm not doing any personal readings at the moment. I will announce when I'm doing personal readings again, but probably sometime in March, okay? But right now, I'm just going to be sharing some collective readings on different topics. And this is the first topic, which is Happy 2023. Okay, so I hope you guys are excited. I'm just going to jump into it. If you would like to win a free reading, okay, you are more than welcome to participate in the competition that I've put on the page, okay, on the page Prophetic Readings. So if you feel like you can't afford or you'd like a short reading, you're more than welcome to go ahead and be a part of it, and I will announce a winner in March when I do personal readings again, okay? I will choose a winner. If anyone participates, I will definitely choose a winner, okay? But take your time. There's no rush, all right? Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I'm actually very excited. I've been looking forward to doing this reading. It was a little delayed from what I originally planned, but everything happens in divine timing. Everything has perfect time, even when you don't know why it happens, but it happens for a purpose, okay? So let's get started. Okay. Woo! Wow, that is a lot of cards. Okay, so the card that came out is, I hope you guys can see. Okay, wait, let's see. My lighting is like doing the most. Okay. So, and it's like reflecting. My ring light is reflecting there. Okay, that's better. There you go. I hope you can see the card. Okay, so the first card is 3 of Pentacles, okay? 3 of Pentacles, and the numbers here are number 3, 12, and 21. So, your birthday or any time of, let's say an event, okay? So an event could happen on these particular times that I mentioned. It could be your birthday personally. It could be someone's birthday that I'm referring to. Could be, if it has to do with pregnancy, could be conception, could be a child's birthday. So just take it how it resonates. It could also be your life path number, okay? So 3 could be your life path number, or you could be born, or anyone could be born in March, okay, or the 3rd of any month. It could be in December or the 12th of any month, and it could be on the 21st of any month, okay? I have a feeling that you see a lot of 12, 12, 21, 21, maybe 12, 21, okay? Also hearing you see a lot of 3s often, maybe 3, 3, 3, okay, 33. Okay, so here it says 2 of Wands. Okay, 2 of Wands. So this one is 2s. So the number here is 2. Your birthday could be on in February or the 2nd of any month, or your life path could be number 2. Your birthday could be in November or the 11th of any month, or your birthday could be on the 20th of any month, okay? Your life path could also be master number 11 or life path number 2, okay? And at the bottom, woo, the reflection of the ring light is so hectic. Okay, there. Okay, I'll master that one day. Page of Pentacles, okay? Page of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, number one, with this first card, okay? You can see there's a family. Okay, you can see there's like 3 people. So I'm actually seeing a family. So some people could be having a family reunion. Maybe you were a part of a family reunion, or you reunited with someone in your family. So it could be maybe that you didn't have a good relationship with this person, and you guys made peace and you fixed your relationship. Or this is just highlighting that this is someone that you need to fix a relationship with. So it could be a loved one, okay? Maybe things weren't very good between the 2 of you. Could even be a parent. Could be a relationship that didn't grow very healthy. Maybe you're still angry or blame your parent for a lot of your trauma. A lot of things that didn't go well for you growing up. And at this point, I feel like you're going through a transformation where it's pushing you to forgive this loved one. It could be a sister, could be an aunt, could be your grandmother, grandfather, an elder of any kind, okay? But it's pushing you to build a better relationship with this person. So you're going through a healing process where you are forgiving people in your family. Maybe it could even just represent family members who spoke ill about you, who didn't treat you well, who cut you out. Maybe you got kicked out, you know, or you were just left out in family things. But you could have even been the black sheep, okay? Or you felt like one of your siblings was the favorite and you had to always work 10 times harder. But you were in a situation where you were outgrowing that, and you're realizing that you need to work on a lot of forgiveness, okay? You have to work on the forgiveness so that you can create a better relationship, especially with yourself, so that you can have a better relationship with other people, okay? But definitely, I'm seeing a reunion here, okay? This loved one might even come forward and actually apologize themselves. But I'm seeing an apology more than anything here. Someone is going to come forward. It might not even be a family member. Maybe it is a lover. It could be a friend. Could even be a group of friends. Maybe people who mistreated you in the past. It was a group of friends. I'm seeing that they're very regretful. I'm seeing people that are very regretful for the way they treated you. So this new year is basically putting people in a space where they're reflecting on how they treated you, what you meant to them. They basically looking at the bigger picture of how you played your role in their life, as much as you're looking at how they played their role in your life. Okay, so you being pushed to forgive them and let it go, and they being put in a position to reflect and realize, okay, I should have treated this person better. I should have done better. I should have done more. I should have built a more healthier relationship with myself so I can be there for my daughter or my sister or my friend or whatever it is. So a lot of people are regretful. I'm seeing regretful. Maybe you might be having an intuition where you are. You feel like there are people thinking about you because maybe random people are coming to your thoughts. Maybe, for example, you're just sitting there watching TV and a random ex comes in your mind, random friend comes in your mind, just a random name comes in your mind, someone that you haven't spoken to in a long time or whatsoever, and you feel like, why am I thinking about this person? So these people are kind of they're kind of thinking about you. They're kind of reflecting on a relationship they had with you. Some are trying to manifest you back. Like I said, there's a reunion. Some are going to try to come back. Okay, are they going to try to build a relationship with you again? They're going to want a second chance. Not all of them are going to do it from a good place or with good intention. Let's be honest. Some people, they come back just so they can, ruin our lives again. Some people come back because they think if you forgive them or if you take them back, it's going to clear their karma. Okay, some people, they come back because they genuinely mean it, because they genuinely want a second chance. Okay, and they're going to cherish it and be grateful for it. But some people just take advantage. Okay, some people, they just want what you have. So you kind of need to, that's why you're being put in a position where you need to go through the forgiveness, the healing, and then you need to reflect on, now, where do I stand? Okay, is this a relationship I want to take back? Is this someone that I want to take back? Is this someone that I'm willing to give a second chance? And what does it mean for me? Do I feel like I can grow from this relationship, or do I feel like there's nothing left? I have nothing to offer this person. This person has nothing to offer me. So you're being put in that position where you need to ask yourself a lot of questions about it, this reunion, and basically decide, is it going to benefit you or not? What is your intuition telling you? What is your gut telling you? Is it telling you to run and stay away? Is it telling you to avoid that person? Or is it telling you to bring them closer, to give them a chance, to try again, go out for lunch, have a talk, hear them out? Okay, so it's really, really up to you. Okay, and remember, this is going to be depending on your situation, knowing the kind of relationship you had with this person. I mean, if you had an abuser, someone who was abusive, the one thing that would make sense is not to go back to your abuser. Okay, even if they are healing or they are working on themselves or they're trying to make their lives better, but they, at this point, there's no reason for you to return to your abuser, because then there's nothing left to give, or there's nothing left for them to give you. Okay, so you have to make decisions based on the kind of relationship you had. If you guys were friends and you just fell apart because of distance, maybe you guys just stopped talking, it wasn't anything bad or anything personal, then sure, you can think about it. Maybe let's reunite, let's see how far we've grown. Are we now in a position where we are aligning, and where we are, is it a place where we can grow together? Okay, because sometimes the universe brings back people in our lives because we're ready for each other, because we're ready to align, and the paths that we are following individually actually bring us to a common path. Okay, so you are going to decide. Two of Wands. So here you can see this lady is holding, the moon. So this big decision is really up to you. The moon also describes a lot of mystery, or secrets as well. And like I said, you won't necessarily always know what people's intentions are, but you need to follow your heart. You need to follow your intuition. Okay, so you need to pray about it. You might not know what the person is about, but you need to understand, what are you about? Okay, but I see you taking charge of your life. You're definitely, like with the wands, okay, you're definitely taking charge of your life, and you're in a position where you are ready. I feel like you are ready for anything that comes at you. Okay, and you're making better decisions in terms of, if someone comes with a negative energy, you're able to recognize that it's negative energy. If someone comes with positive energy, you're able to recognize that it's positive energy. You're able to differentiate the kind of energy that people bring in your space, because then you've actually, what's the word I'm looking for? You've taken time to be in your space, okay? You understand your space. You know what I mean? So you've been in a space of solitude. Maybe you were put in a space where you had to be alone for a little bit, or you wanted to be alone for a little bit, just so you can understand where your energy is, okay? To clear your aura, to rearrange some things within yourself, okay? Just to put yourself in a better space. So now you're taking charge. And I'm seeing the fact that you are not afraid to look at yourself. Sometimes we're afraid to look at ourselves, look at what we're capable of. Sometimes we're afraid of our dark side. Sometimes we're afraid of our shadows, the things we've done in the past, our mistakes. We have a lot of regrets, okay? We have a lot of fears. So I'm seeing that you're taking charge, and you are in a space where now you are looking at yourself and you're understanding yourself. Okay, you're starting to ask important questions. Why do I do this? Why do I make decisions like this? Why is my mindset set the way it is? Okay, where do I want to see myself? And if I want to see myself here, what decision do I need to make to get there? So you are making your decisions in a very strategic way, and you're taking very smart decisions about it, okay? Your mental health, your finances, your spiritual journey, your physical health, or just generally your style, just the way you look, but just every decision you're making is building. It is building you, in every way, mentally, emotionally, and everything, because now you are taking charge. Okay, you're no longer afraid to sit down with yourself and look at yourself and be like, okay, let's sit down and have this conversation. Okay, because we're so quick to look for answers outside. We always want people to affirm us. We always want people to validate us. We always want people to tell us what is the right direction. You know what I mean? We always expecting answers from the outside, whereas the answers are actually more internal. People are just there to be tools and guides. Okay, they give you keywords, they give you a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but you take the pieces and you put them together like a puzzle, okay? And you put them according to your story. And remember, your story is not the same as someone else's story, okay? And you need to understand that. So as much as there's a group, you need to be brave enough to stand on your own. And I feel like you've grown that courage to stand on your own. Maybe before you used to want to be validated by a group of people, your family, your friends, and everyone. But now you've outgrown that, and you are able to stand on your own and say, okay, I'm okay with, if I have to walk this journey, or I have to do this by myself, I can do it. I will do it. Even if it takes me a little longer than I wanted to, but you get there, okay? You succeed. So definitely, I'm seeing a lot of bold energy. Like you're having a lot of courage, because I think maybe you struggled with a lot of insecurities, just generally with how you feel about yourself. And I think there was a point where you kind of looked down on yourself, or you downplayed your achievements, or people were trying to make you feel bad about who you are. But now you're daring, you're going out there, you're taking charge, and I feel like you're falling in love with yourself. I feel like you are going into a space where you're finding your freedom, and that's why your solitude is so important, because then you're able to be yourself, you're able to be free. And when you come out of the house and someone tries to tell you who you are, you're like, I already had that session with myself, okay? I had a meditation moment. I had affirmations this morning. I know who I am. I know who I choose to be today. So nobody gets to validate you. Nobody gets to tell you who you are, because you already decided. So you're very decisive. You are making better decisions. Definitely. You're very, very decisive. Okay. Okay, let's do the other cards. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm actually very happy for you. It takes a lot to be brave. It takes a lot to be confident. It takes a lot to have courage, okay, to dare. Okay, so I'm so happy that you're daring right now, because that's exactly the energy I'm getting, is that you're daring. You know, some people are definitely like, how dare she or how dare he, you know, how dare you pursue that business, how dare you have confidence to finish your studies, how dare you not be afraid of rumors and lies that we create against you, how dare you succeed despite our support. Okay, you know, people are just questioning, like, how dare you, like, where do you get it, where do you get the courage? And it's from the source, it's from whatever it is that you're doing, and you're grounding yourself, and you're creating a better relationship with your higher power. So whatever it is that you believe in, the divine, okay, you are creating a better relationship with your guardian angels, with God, with Goddess, with your ancestors, you know, your spirit guides. You're creating a better relationship altogether. So as I said, the whole reunion is like you're reuniting with the higher power as well. You're reuniting with yourself, and you're able to connect yourself to the higher power, because now you're able to see your true reflection, that if I am created in the image of God, then I am limitless. You know, I am infinite. So I am whoever I think I am. So every time you wake up in the morning, you're like, yeah, I'm exactly who I think I am. And people are like, how dare you? How dare you? Okay, I'm at this. Oopsie daisy. I'm at this. Okay, so 2 of stones. Okay, 2 of stones. Ooh, oh my god, and I have like orange on. So definitely a whole lot of your solar plexus is getting charged up. And your solar plexus, okay, it definitely has a lot to do with your creativity and your confidence, okay? So yes, you could be a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? A pierced shield, it says the Tower. Your birthday could be on the 16th of any month, or in July, the 7th of any month. Your life path could be number 7. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of divine protection in your path, okay? You could be someone who sees a lot of eagles, or you love the animal. You love eagles. You could be seeing a lot of lotus flowers or sunflowers. You could be seeing the turtle animal, or a tortoise, okay? You could be someone who connects a lot better with using candles. So if you feel called to use candles for your meditation, your prayer, or even if you're taking like a nice bath, okay, you put salt in your bath, crystals in your bath, you can light your candles, okay? But you can light different candles. You can light an orange candle for your solar plexus, okay? You could light a yellow one, you could light a green one. So your heart chakra is the green one, the yellow one is your solar plexus, and the orange one is your sacral chakra. Oh my god, I've been saying solar plexus. Orange is the sacral chakra, yellow is the solar plexus, green is the heart chakra, okay? Sorry about that. Okay, but because I was emphasizing a lot of your solar plexus, that's basically where your gut is. The solar plexus is for your gut, your intuition, okay? And some people, they believe that is where you connect with the higher power, so the communication with your intuition, basically. So yeah, definitely you're getting in touch with your solar plexus. So your intuition is growing stronger and stronger, and I'm seeing that especially through very tough moments, because this is a Tower card, is where things fall apart so they can build again, okay? So whenever it is that you feel like things are crumbling down, you really need to follow your gut and trust that just because your success doesn't look like someone else's doesn't mean things are not good for you, okay? Because sometimes when life is a little harsh, we think, oh my God, I'm doing everything wrong. But because the other person's life looks good, let me do what they do, okay? So don't wish to be anyone else besides yourself. There are reasons why things happened the way they did. And remember, we were talking about the group of people or the reunion, the family, where you were mistreated or whatever it was that they did to you, okay? Those could be the tower moments. You went through that hardship, you went through the pain, you went through the hurt, the suffering, the struggles, okay? But you rose. You literally rose, or you are rising, okay? Like a phoenix. Exactly what they say about a phoenix. You know, you burn in the ashes, but you come back. You are literally the fire that they burnt you with. You know, you have become the light in your own path. So you are the light in the tunnel. You know how they always say the light is at the end of the tunnel. It's okay. There is light at the end of the tunnel. But you need to understand that you are the light in the tunnel because you have to see your way in the tunnel. So you basically glow and you shine your own light so that you're able to see where am I going, which is leading you to the very same light in the end, which is reflecting you. You understand? So wow, but you're highly protected, okay? So continue doing what you're doing, meditating, praying, cleansing, whatever it is we are doing, the rituals, whatever, you know, it's working in your favor, definitely. Some of you might have feathers. Maybe you collect a lot of feathers, or you see a lot of feathers. If you see them, they're definitely confirmations. They're signs, angelic signs, confirmations that you are covered and protected, okay? Some of you might get a sign through thunder. I don't know if that has to do with anything, but thunder, maybe when you see thunder or when you see a flash, I feel like someone sees like a flash of light at the corner of their eye, okay? And if you see that flash of light at the corner of her eyes, like an angelic presence, okay? And then two of stones. Okay, this is definitely what I was saying about your rituals and your cleansing. So whatever you do, and the crystals, you take your baths, what you like to do, whether you actually go to the river, that's okay too. You go to the ocean, that's okay too. I'm hearing that you love getting in touch with nature. So maybe you use a lot of herbs, or you are someone who loves gardening, you eat a lot of vegetables and fruits. If not, maybe you should consider changing your diets, amplifying with more greens, more fruits, drink a lot of water, hydrate, okay, especially because it's hot. Well, for some people, depending where you are, okay, in your country, but definitely go through those cleansing process. So if you're feeling heavy, you've had a long day, a lot has been going on, definitely go put on, open up a salt bath for yourself. Take that bath, okay? Take a shower, whatever it is. But water is very good for you. I'm hearing if you want to cleanse your aura after a very rough day, water is going to be very good for you, okay? It's going to release all that energy that doesn't belong to you, or anyone who has tried to project any negative energy on you. It's going to cleanse you, and you're going to start afresh, okay? So maybe you are someone who likes to take 2 showers a day. Could be, but that's fine. I'm hearing wash your crystals if you have crystals. Also soak them, cleanse them, put them in the moon, under the moon. Do you say under the moon? Okay, but yes, sometimes in the sun, okay? So they need to charge up from the sun, charge up from the moon. You'll definitely know when to do it, which ones to use. Okay, so let's see. Okay, at the bottom it says 3 of arrows. Okay, 3 of arrows. Woo, my goodness. Okay, 3 of arrows. 3 of arrows. This goes back to the protection. As you can see, that arrow, the heart, okay? So your heart is being protected, and I feel like you're also protecting your heart. You feel like it's very important to set a lot of boundaries, because you need to protect yourself, your energy, your aura. You need to protect your heart, okay, and your peace, especially your peace. So this is you right now. You're taking yourself very seriously. You're valuing yourself, and you're showing people your worth, okay? You're not waiting for people to see your worth. You're showing them just by how you take care of yourself, how you are carrying yourself altogether, okay? And I said you're daring. I mean, look at these arrows. It's like you are willing to shoot at anything, or to get rid of anything negative that is trying to disturb your path, or that is trying to steal from you, or anyone that is trying to misguide you, okay? Anything that is trying to come in your way, you are willing to get rid of it. You're willing to fight for yourself. You're willing to protect yourself, defend yourself. If someone is saying things, you know, basically. And I feel like just what you are doing for yourself, your energy is so evident that even when people say bad things about you, and when people say bad things about you, and then people look at you and they're like, but what you're saying kind of doesn't make sense, because your energy is speaking for itself. So you have a very, very, it's like your aura is very thick and very, it has so much depth, okay? It's like how they say when you walk in a room, you shake the room, or everyone can see your light, okay? But when you walk in a room, it's like your aura speaks volumes, your energy speaks volumes. So everybody can hear you just by your presence. You don't have to explain yourself. Wow. So you've gotten to that level energetically where people are able to see what you're about, okay? If you have a personality that is like, don't mess with me, it's not the fact that you have to say it. It's like you walk in a room and people can tell, okay, if you want to go to that lady or that man, you need to come correct. You need to come right. You need to come with good energy. You know, it's like people are able to see who or what you are about just energetically, just how you walk in a room, because of the confidence you have, how you hold your head high, okay, how you walk, how you dress, and you know whatever it may be. I hope you understand, okay? But definitely with the protection as well, you're definitely guarded and protected, and you're highly celebrated. I mean, I don't know if you can see the angelic, and I spoke about the lights, so again goes back to the angelic. So if you see that glimpse of light, if you feel like you saw a glimpse of light, and I'm also hearing if the light bulb does something like this where it goes on and off, okay, it's also an angelic presence. It's not anything bad. Or if you hear random music, or if you hear like a voice is calling your name, I don't know if people see shooting stars, but maybe you might see a shooting star. And if you see a shooting star, it's a blessing. Something beautiful is definitely about to happen for you, okay? Wow, I wish I could see a shooting star. Okay, so Two of Stones. Two of Stones, reflect on potential use of resources, okay? Reflect on potential use of resources. So you have every tool that you need. You have all the resources, and wherever you go, the universe is going to favor you in such a way where whatever you need, if you wake up in the morning today and you're like, oh my God, I need this amount of money, to start a business, or to get here, or to go wherever. It could be a goal for today, could be a goal for in the next week, it could be a goal in the next month, it could be a goal for the year. But whatever it is that you speak life into, the universe is going to bring in your path. So this 2023, you are going to be a master manifester, okay? The things that come out of your mouth are going to be very important. So you need to be very careful what it is that you say, especially about yourself, okay? because then it's like creating a certain karma for yourself. Okay, so if you want positive karma, say positive things, but the universe is going to give you things more quickly. Maybe in the past things were a little bit slower, you know. You're wondering, why isn't this happening, why not now? And I feel like now is the time. What you didn't understand is you needed to go through the shadow death, the shadow work, the heavy and the dark part of your life, just so you can get through it, learn from it, and so that you can be in the space that you're in now. And now that you're in this space now, this part of your life, and you learned the lessons, or you're learning the lessons, okay, and you're taking charge of your life, you're gaining confidence, you're starting to, you've stopped comparing yourself with other people or wishing to be other people. Now you understanding that you have a special journey and you are a special person. The universe is starting to now give, okay, it's starting to give you more because you are grateful, okay, and you're thankful. All right. So whatever it is that, whatever energy it is that you want to create yourself, the universe is responding, okay? The higher power is responding. So at this point, it could literally be you waking up in the morning and saying, I feel like coffee. And a stranger in a cafe decides to pay for your coffee. Or someone gives you a call and says, hey, don't you feel like coffee today? Like, it's going to be random special events that just happen, you know, where you say things, sometimes you don't even say them seriously, it's just like, oh, I just feel like it, and then it happens immediately and quicker than you know. So you are going to feel very, very lucky, okay? I'm not saying that bad things are not gonna happen, you know. Life is just a cycle. Bad things happen, good things happen. It's just how it is. But I feel like there's a time sometimes where we feel like too many bad things happen and we don't see the light anymore. But now you're at a point where you're starting to see the light, because you are that very same light, okay? You are that light. So now you're starting to see light all around you, because now you are shining that light upon everything around you. So everything is, you're starting to see, you're having more clarity about it, okay? Okay. Oops. Okay. And then the Tower. Pierced shield. Pierced shield says long-held attitudes are being challenged and are breaking down. Exactly what we were talking about. But you are not your attitudes. Your higher self is breaking out of its shell. The phoenix rises from the ashes. A greater person is emerging. So this is exactly what we've been talking about, who you're becoming and this transformation, okay? 3 of arrows. Listen to your heart. There, you got it. Listen to your heart. I've been talking about your intuition. I've been talking about your gut. I've been talking about how you're making your decisions. So your heart, listen to your heart, listen to your gut, listen to the inner voice. You know exactly what you need to do. Sometimes even when you don't know what you're supposed to do, trust me, you know, okay? As long as you're listening to the voice within more than the voice outside, okay? Okay. Oh my God. I hope the power doesn't just like close this. Okay, let's spirit baby message come on, close. Closely, listen closely and you'll hear messages, confirmation. Okay. Have faith in God's miracles. Beautiful message. 2 more. Marcus. You are special. Oh my God, guys. I'm so happy. You are special. You are special. Okay. Have faith in God's miracles and listen closely. You'll hear messages. All right. And the last one. The last one says, whom do you enjoy being with? Whom do you enjoy being with? So spend more time with the people that actually appreciate you, people that love you, people that support you. Okay? Imagine yourself happy. Okay? Imagine yourself happy. Let's get one message from here. Frequency match. Frequency match. We're talking about the auras. Look at the different colors. It might be also be a colorful person. It says, when affirming what you want, ensure your vibrational frequency matches your desire by feeling the emotion of what you are asking for and releasing any concerns and doubts. Okay, release the fear and start trusting the process. Trust that you already have what you are asking for. Okay. It says choices. We have the beautiful gift of choice. Notice all the options without overanalyzing them. Let love and joy guide your choice and take the first step. Look at that. Oh my God. The path. We're talking about the path, and look at that. Choices, okay? We're talking about choices. Feeling gratitude for all things big and small infiltrates into your energy and sends this vibration to the universe. The universe then knows to send you more things to be grateful for. We spoke about this. This is just confirming. It's affirming exactly what we were talking about. What do you fear? Get intimate with what you fear the most, and it will dissipate. Oh my God. But it asks, what do you fear? Okay, remember we're talking about you asking yourself those questions and finally looking at yourself. Okay, gratitude, frequency match, and your choices. Okay, so these are things you're going to be seeing a lot more in your path, in this time in your path. Okay, okay, I think the power is about to go out. See if we can choose one more. It says golden rules. Number 6. So number 6, golden rules. Do not, my goodness. Okay. Do not work without an approved file where authorization limitations exist. Okay. Remember, we spoke about how you are validating yourself. So no one needs to validate you. My ring light just went off, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so you don't need to be approved by anyone else except yourself, okay? And even those who validate you, make sure it's people who actually value you, okay? People who reflect how you value yourself, okay? So remove anything that limits you or anyone that tries to limit you. Okay, and the other number is 8. So your life path could be number 6, okay? Or your birthday could be in June or the 6th of any month. Your life path could be number 8 or in August or the 8th of any month, okay? Employee wellness. Wellness. We care about your wellness. So your supporters, those who take care of you and protect you, the higher power, the divine, okay, the source, and even yourself, okay? Your wellness is number 1, okay? It is the most important thing, your well-being. You are definitely taken care of. You are definitely taken care of, okay? You have nothing to be afraid of. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. You are doing a great job. So I'm just really here to confirm that you are on the right track. You're doing a great job. You are exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't feel like it, but you are exactly where you need to be to get to where you want to be, okay? So it's very important for you to accept that your path is different. You're meant to be different. You're special. So some things may feel like they are delayed, but the timing of your life is exactly on time, okay? And this is the time of your life where good things are unfolding, and you're going to see how it works in your favor. Life path 1, you could be life path 1, life path master number 22. You could be Cancer. Remember, your birthday could be in June, like I said. Sagittarius, I said you could be a fire sign. Your letter, your name could be E or your surname. Life path 9. Life path 5. Oh my goodness. Your name could be L or your surname. M. S. You could be an Aquarius. I. Or Libra. Okay. Definitely. Okay. I hope you guys are happy about the reading. Let's see if I can pull one last card. If we're lucky, I hope this doesn't switch off in the process. Just one last card, okay? Yeah! Look at this. I'm so excited like it's me. Maybe it is. Maybe it's all of us. But this is 28, number 28. It says the message. Positive news, positive outcomes. What? So you're definitely going to be getting some positive news. You're going to be getting some positive outcomes. Everything you touch is going to be golden. Okay, you're going to have the Midas touch. Okay, you're going to bring light into rooms, into settings. Things are going to be brighter in your path. Okay, you won't even believe that it's you. It's like, this is happening to me. Like, is it my time? It's your time. So I'm hearing it's definitely your time. I mean, look at that bird. This is your freedom. Remember, I was speaking about how this is about you finding your freedom. You're definitely celebrating. This is number 28. You could be 28 years old. Your birthday could be on the 28th of any month. Your life path could be number 1. You could be seeing a lot of 1010. Something could be happening on the 28th of this month, or you could be receiving a sign, something that comes as a sign, a signal. But beautiful things are definitely unfolding for you. And at the bottom, it says number 5. Your life path could be number 5. Your birthday could be in May or the 5th of any month. Okay, and it says Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. So the higher power is definitely with you. Nature is with you. You are highly supported. Okay, so I'm just here to confirm that everything is okay. Okay, do not be afraid. You are doing great. You will be okay. You are okay. Okay, even if sometimes I know that some of you might be moving forward with a very heavy heart and you're still trying to figure your way through. You're stumbling a little bit, but you know, things are definitely going to come together for you, okay? Keep learning those lessons, okay? Keep making those better choices for yourself, okay? You're definitely getting there because now you're using your wisdom, you're using knowledge, and your spiritual understanding. You're a whole different person now, so you have to move differently. But definitely you're getting good news. That's a guarantee. Good news is coming. Guys, I hope you loved the reading. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope that you keep manifesting great things because you deserve them, okay? And I definitely hope that the Most High, the higher power, gives you a break because you deserve one, okay? It's definitely your time. So I'm just here to tell you, happy 2023 because it's your time. It's all about your happiness and it's all about you shining your light effortlessly, proudly, and fearlessly, okay? Mwah. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. I'm definitely going to be coming with more videos. I can't wait. I can't wait. This 2023 is actually exciting. I know there's a bit of drama there and there, but it's definitely exciting. Good things are happening. even if there's storms happening, good things are also happening. Okay, bye.